children, Saira. How are you children? I hope you all are good. Children, welcome back to your online class. Children, in the previous video, we have discussed about chapter number 5, Advanced Features in MS Access. In that video, we have studied about how to do calculate, searching and filter a data in a data sheet. Today we will continue this chapter, Advanced Feature in MS Access Part 2. Children, first of all we are going to study about the following topics. Children, number 1 is advanced filtering in a data sheet. Next is sorting. And lastly, we will discuss importing data from another application, that is MS Excel. Okay children. Now children, advanced filtering in a data sheet. Children, in MS Access provides us the option for advanced filter in a data sheet. Clear? Now children, first of all, select the marks column header. Okay, click on the drop down arrow present at the right of it. Then select the number filters option. After that, select any of the option from the list. We are selecting here equal to option. Then the custom filter dialog box will appear. Type any number there. Suppose I have typed there 12, and then lastly click on arrow. It will display all the records of class 12 students. Okay, for the particular class 12 standard students it will display. Clear children? Now children, look at the screen. Children, this is the screen of number filter option. Children, this is the column header. This is the column header. First of all, we select the marks. This one, this field, marks column header, we will select. And here children, one drop down arrow present at the right. If you click here, this option will come. Here you select the number filter. Number filter. Children, cascading menu appear displaying the option here. Here you click OK. Okay, this button. Then after that children, this window will come. Children, this is the column header. First of all you select this, and here is a one drop down arrow present at the right of this column header. You click here. After clicking, this custom filter will come. This is the custom filter. Custom filter. Okay, here custom filter, you have to write the number here. We have selected here class column header, and then I have typed here 12, means standard 12, and then lastly click here OK. Children, it will display all the records of 12 standard students. Okay children, look at the screen children. The third screen is there, output of the advanced filter. This one, This is the class. It will show all the 12th standard students from the record. This is the output. Okay. Now children, come to the sorting. Children, sorting means arranging the data either in ascending order or descending order. You all know the records in a table are not stored in any particular order. Suppose we have an example, students table. Students table. We can sort the data in a table with respect to the particular field, either in ascending order or descending order. Okay children. Now children, there are two types of sorting a record. Number one, two ways how to sort the record. Number one, sorting through the home tab. Okay. And next, sorting through the context menu. Okay. How to do children? Look here. Number one is sorting through the home context. Children, home context, if you are sorting the table, place your cursor on the desired field. Column header field, you have to place your cursor there. Now select either in descending order or ascending order option from the sort and filter group on the home tab. On the uppermost, in the home tab, sort and filter group is there. You have to select there. Option will come, then you select it. You will observe that the record will be sorted accordingly. Okay children, look at the screen children. This is the sorting through the home tab. First of all children, select the column header. Suppose I have selected here address, and here is a drop down arrow. You have to select the whole address column and then go to the home tab. This is the home tab. Okay children, this is the home tab. After selecting the home tab, this option will come: ascending or descending. Ascending A to Z. This is the ascending, and this one Z to A. This is the descending. Okay. Now children, if you are first of all select the address column and then click here. This is the sort and filter group in the home tab. This is the home tab and this is the sort and filter group. You can sort and filter group. You can select any of these. This is the ascending and this is the descending. Click here. The data will sorted accordingly. Okay children. Now children, this is the output of sorting through the home tab menu. Address, we have selected ascending order, then this address column will arrange in a ascending order. Okay, ascending order. Okay. Now children, next is number 2, that is sorting through context menu. Children, in sorting through the context menu, place the cursor on the field header whose data you want to sort. Click the drop down arrow at the right side. Field header, and then drop down arrow will come. It is present at the right side of the field name. Select the either sort A to Z or sort Z to A option. Observe the change in the database. Look at the children. Look at the screen. You can see this is the sorting option in the context menu. Select this. Children, select this column header. Suppose we are selecting name column header. One drop down arrow is here at the right side. You have to click here. These options will come. Here you select this one, Z to A. Z to A is for ascending order. If you are selecting this option A to Z, then this is ascending order. Whatever you want, you have to click here, ascending order. Okay. Then the data will sorted accordingly. Okay, children. Now, children remember one thing. To clear your sort, click on clear all sort command in the sort and filter group. Children, this option will available in the sort and filter group on the ribbon. Okay. You can clear all the sort on clicking on the sort and filter group on ribbon. Clear, children? Now, children, the next topic is importing data from another application. Now, children, you can see my MS Access allows us to import data from another application such as MS Access. MS Access allows us to import data from another application such as Microsoft Excel. Okay, children? Now, children, first of all, type the data in the data sheet in MS Access. Here I have typed the data already. Now, first of all, go to the external data tool. In here you click here external data. After that you click here Excel, importing data from the Excel. We are importing data from the Excel. Then click Excel. This window will come. In this window, children, we have to write the file name here, enter the location and the name of the Excel file that you want to import. If you don't know the location, click browse here. Okay, we are clicking here browse. This window will come. Here we select the file from which we can import the data. Then you select the file. Suppose I am selecting this departments file from the Excel. Click OK. Then lastly click on open. This window will come. Children, in this window, after browsing, select this import the source data into a new table in the current data sheet. Then lastly click on OK. After clicking this window will come. In this window, we show the worksheet on in which sheet you want to show the worksheet. Suppose I am selecting sheet 3. Okay. And then click on next. After clicking on next, this window will come. This window will come. Here you click on first row. Children, select this sheet 1. If you are selecting sheet 1, this data will come. I have already typed this departmental worksheet in MS Excel. So select sheet 1, show worksheet. This window will come. After that select next. After selecting next, then this window will come. Here you select first row. This one, this first row you are selecting. This data will come. After that click on next. After doing this, window will come. Here children you can see field options. Field name, index or data type. Here you write the data type, double type, select the data. Here departmental ID, that field we are importing from Excel, departmental ID. Here indexes, yes, duplicate, okay. Okay, this option will come. Here you select duplicate, okay. After this window you select this next button. After clicking on the next button, this window will come. In this window you click here, let access add primary key. Okay, this one, this, look at the screen children, departmental ID and departments. Departments you can see civil, computer science, electronics, mechanical and information technology. Click here next. After doing the next button, clicking on the next button, this window will come. Here you select the sheet on which you import the Excel data. Here I am selecting, suppose I am selecting sheet 3. Okay, and then click on next, finish. After finishing children, this window will come. In this window you can see save import steps. If you want to save import step, you click here. If you want to save the step, if you don't want, don't click here. Okay, and lastly click here close. After closing children, this sheet 3 will come here in the navigation pane at the left hand side. If you will double click here, this will come. This access window, Excel worksheet will add in the MS Access. This is importing data from the Excel. This data will come from the Excel into the Access. Understood children? Now children, I am giving you some homework. You have to do the practice of how to make the table in a MS Access and do the practice of how to do ascending, descending, sorting, advanced filter, etc. Now children, create a table with the following fields. This item code, this is the item code, column header, this is item name column header, this is quantity, and this is price column header. Here I have given some item codes. This is the item names, then quantity, and then their prices. You have to create this type of table in MS Access. Okay children. Now children, this is the activity. Create a table with the following fields and then after that save the database with the name rate list. Okay, and then enter 10 records in it. After that we are entering 6 records in a table. We have entered 6 records. Fill rest of the entries as per your choice. And next, search the item code whose price start from 60 rupees. You have to practice this. here the custom filter that I have taught, custom filter. You have to do the practice of this custom filter here, and after that calculate the total price of all the item whose price begin with 60 rupees, and then sort the column item code in ascending order. You can sort it either through the contest menu or through the home tab. And lastly, you have to save the table and then close the database. Children, do the practice of this. Okay, we will meet soon in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you.